up?
What's going on?
What's going on? What's up? What's up? What's up, good people? Just because it's raining outside, that don't mean anything to Mr. Latif and myself. That's right, you are live and direct on this rainy day here in Cleveland, Ohio with Ladosha and your homeboy
Latif.
That's
man.
right.
And I'm sick of this rain. You feel me? I'm gonna tell you flat out.
Well, you know what my father told me about the rain?
What's your father tell you?
My daddy told me that a cloudy day is no match for a sunny disposition.
Okay.
And my boss said, I got a whole boss used to say that too.
Okay.
Miss Lovina. Lovina!
What's
That's
up?
what my old boss said. Where you at? From St. Croix.
I need some of them taglines in my life so I don't be getting discouraged when it's raining on my
Don't
parade.
let this rain on your parade.
Okay.
You know, and also when I went to Jamaica
Okay.
a few years ago, I went to Jamaica with my friends and it was raining. And so we had the umbrella. And the guy said, what you carrying the umbrellas for? And we said, hey man, it's raining out here. He said, that's not rain. We said, what is it? He said, it's liquid sunshine.
Wow, okay. Let's get a little liquid sunshine.
So
But I don't see no sun. So it's
it's
raining to me.
We are the sunshine.
Okay.
We are the sunshine of the Textures Intercultural Exchange 2019 to benefit the education of cosmetology in the Banjul.
The Gambia.
The Gambia, as Mr. Latif lets us know. It's the
Gambia.
Bronx and then there's
The Gambia.
all right.
There we go.
So don't let this rain stop you. You guys can continue to watch us no matter where you are. Because remember, this is the World Wide Web.
Yeah.
So it might be
We
raining.
inside.
It might be raining in Cleveland, but in California
It might be sunny.
and Pee
It might be sunny.
down the way.
It might be sunny. It
Yeah.
might be sunny on 55th.
That's right. It might be, who knows? And ATL, it might be.
Sunny.
All right. So sunny is.
It's sunny somewhere.
It's sunny
like they
somewhere.
say, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. It's sunny somewhere.
It's sunny somewhere. So we're not going to let this rain stop us from having our joy today. Again, as we promote our Textures Intercultural Exchange 2019 to benefit the education of cosmetology in Banjul, the
Gambia.
I like to forget that to Mr. Latif because he loves to say that.
I'll be like,
The
that's the dump.
Gambia. All right, so here we go. Before we get started, I gotta give a super duper shout out
Super fly.
to my homegirl, the illustrious, the one, the only, the incomparable, the incomparable, Miss Donna Brazil.
Donna Brazil.
I was blessed with the opportunity to do her hair, and I showed her how to do her own hair. And unbeknownst to me, when she gave her speak, she spoke this weekend in Cleveland. And
NAACP.
yeah. I'm not. It was not the awards. It was like it was a function.
A fundraiser for the NAACP.
Yeah. We're not quite. I don't want to say the wrong thing. Like, no, that's not what she was there for.
It's an NAACP event. Okay.
All right, for the NAACP event. And so she spoke there. And so she gave, sorry about that. I don't even know how that's happening there. Somebody just kind of blooped in like bloop, okay? All right, so we're back. So super duper shout out to Miss Donna Brazil.
Donna Brazil.
Thank you to all the wonderful people who refer her because some cool people refer her to me.
Yeah, she
And
kept hearing your name.
Yeah, she
Your
kept
name
hearing
hot
my
in these
name.
streets.
Like, in these hair salons. Woo, hot like these flat irons. And so thank you so much, Miss Donna Brazil. She was like the ultimate homegirl. So we got to give that shout out.
Thank
so
you,
now
Donna
let's give
Brazil.
and I told her about everything that I was doing.
Okay.
And of course, she wished me very well on all of my endeavors.
You got her support.
She said, Ladosha, you my girl, I'm behind you. Do your thing, girl, all right? So where are we at with our thing? So the last time it was on was about 2 weeks ago, and I reported that we had raised $2,045. So a week later, okay, or 2 weeks later, we are now up to $3,087. That's a little more than halfway there.
3,087.
We have 3,087. You know, we're talking about $6,000 we're trying to raise. And so this money that you guys are helping me, raise and you're contributing to, all of the proceeds are going to go to Mr. Latif and the delegates. We now have a name.
Okay.
Our delegates are going to accompany Mr. Latif and myself.
We got delegates.
We have delegates. You know what I'm
We got
saying?
people coming with
Let's
us.
stand like delegates.
We're delegates.
Delegates, okay?
Ooh.
So that's gonna pay for our travel, our stay, and of course to donate the money to the Gay and Girl Skills Academy. So we want to let you guys know that this money is not just, for some, flam. We are definitely serious about going there. We are definitely serious about, donating to the school. Thank you so much for the love. Thank you so much for the love. And so that's where we're at. Now, in case you're wondering, well, what are y'all doing to raise this money? Because some people are still watching this video,
right,
and they say, okay, we just got two chocolate people, two chocolate people up on the screen talking about raising money, for education in cosmetology in Gambia. So I'm a licensed cosmetologist, a salon owner, author. Mr. Latif, who you be?
Who I be? Who I be? I'm just a promoter and an entrepreneur, and I'm coming aboard to see this thing through my girl Ladosha. So as we take this to the Banjul Gambia.
All right.
So this is something different.
All right. So this is who we are, and this is what we're doing. And how are we raising this money? Why are we asking for you guys' support? It's for the education and how we're doing it. We're doing raffles. We are also selling T-shirts. All right. So these T-shirts been popping. I'm gonna post these T-shirt sales. I'm gonna put sold. You know how they buy the house and they put sold. So we have these T-shirts that says my roots are in Africa. Okay. So this T-shirt is $25, and you get a band to go with it. Not these. This band here, let me take this off. People are like, I want those beads, okay? So this band here, it says, Textures Intercultural Exchange, and then we also have one that says, my roots are in Africa. So we have these for sale. So you can get Textures Intercultural Exchange, or you can get, where you at over here? There you go. My roots are in Africa. So you get that for $25. Or if you're like, I don't like T-shirts, no problem. We also have hats. Holla at your girl. What's up? Bam. That's right. So you can get the My Roots Are in Africa, and you can also get the band for $25. What we got going else? What else do we have over there? Let me turn my hat to the back, y'all. Let's see how this going down up in here.
Hat to the back, like TLC out here.
Hat to the back. All right. So hat to the back. We have this brocade.
Or the bouquet.
The bouquet, all right? So this is what for $25, it gets you 25 chances to win this wonderful, I feel like Vanna White, this thug Vanna White, okay? Thug Vanna White. So this wonderful bouquet of liqueur, and we have, what's this stuff called? We've got some
Fireball, we got Absolute.
We have
Absolute Grapefruit, Absolute Mandarin, Jack Daniels Tennessee Honey Crown.
I'm gonna mess him up.
Gonna mess him up.
All right, okay. He said we got this. Okay. All right.
Gentleman's Jack, Crown Royal Apple, Absolute Regular.
So these would be like vodkas and you put that back over there?
Vodkas.
So we have vodkas, whiskeys. No gin is on there, right?
No.
So
vodkas and whiskeys.
Yeah. So we have vodkas and what's the tequila. So we have, it's 1,800 on there.
Okay.
All right, so Mr. Latif is checking to make sure that I'm not, over.
We got some 1,800.
So we have vodka, we have tequila, and we have whiskeys. Okay, and so that's a nice bouquet, and that's $25. And we have raffle tickets that you can purchase, and Mr. Latif has been out at various events selling the raffle tickets, or you can come here to the Reverence Design Team located at 2062 South Taylor Road in Cleveland Heights, Ohio. You can make your purchases. Some people are calling over the phone and saying, hey, fill the card out for me, and they're making donations over the phone via Cash App to Ladosha Wright. So if you want to do that, you're more than welcome. But we also have a GoFundMe page that should be ready to come up in about 3 days. Okay. So you guys can go through the GoFundMe. And so, like I said, we're halfway there. We're going to put up the amount. So we have $2 extra by the time that GoFundMe goes up. You're going to see that go from $3,087 to the actual amount that we are going to have by the time that goes up. So we are counting every single dollar, okay? So we have that. Also, we got to let them know. Now, remember, I'm writing writing the cosmetology curriculum, and I have reached out via social media, phone calls, text messages, love letters, to professionals in the industry to ask them to volunteer maybe their CEU content to go inside the curriculum. And guess what?
What?
We had someone respond. So we're gonna bring her on next week. She's a nail tech. She's from Cleveland, and so we are so excited.
So we got our nail tech.
Yeah, so we have our director of nail education for the Textures Intercultural Exchange curriculum. So we're gonna give a little shout out. I said we got my homeboy Calvin. We went to elementary school together. What's up, Calvin's in the house? We got my cousin. We got my fam in the house. We got Meek. We got Kevin. Oh, did I see Tanya? We got Tanya in the house. So thank you guys so much. The more you hit those heart buttons, the more people out there in the internet world will know that LaDosha and we are on live and direct, bringing to you the Textures Intercultural Exchange 2019 to benefit the education of cosmetology in Banjul
Gambia.
All right, so we are doing this thing on a very consistent basis. Also, we are putting up a lot more videos.
Right.
So you check me out on YouTube. Mr. Latif is going to be on YouTube because we're going to be talking about why men should be involved in this process.
Men, you got to get your beauty game up. You feel me?
You got to get your handsome on.
Yeah.
You gotta get your cute on, okay? Yeah. All right. So our YouTubes and our the Facebook. So I'm putting up a lot more videos. I'm very, very busy. So it's like, yeah. And we're also gonna be interviewing a real live social media person. So you should see this start to take a swing to the right, okay?
Right.
So we are working this out because this is a lot of work, okay?
Yeah, sure.
So now remember, our goal is to raise. How much money are we trying to raise?
We trying to at least get $6,000.
At least $6,000.
That's like bare bones.
All right, so for $6,000, we have some events. So we have our fundraisers by way of our wristbands, our t-shirts, our hats, and then we have our raffles. Oh, next month the raffle is going to be lottery tickets, the scratch off lottery tickets. So we're gonna have a raffle bouquet made by Pookie. All right, so we're gonna have
and we're gonna be auctioning. Well, we're gonna know the winner next Monday.
Next Monday, yes. So next Monday we're gonna have our director of nail education.
Right.
We're going to shake up that box. Look at that box over there, because people have really. I thought the first one was good, but the liquor one.
Man, it's loud up in there. Man.
This liquor one is woo. People want to get that liquor. I don't know if you can. Let me just kind of put that so you guys.
Hey.
These people are not playing about the liquor.
You see that?
We're gonna have to get us a bigger box.
We're gonna get a bigger box.
So we just want y'all to see that people are serious about raising the standards of education in cosmetology. They are very happy that we're trying to do this. So we're just gonna talk a little bit about why this initiative to go to Gambia and how this is going to affect people here in America.
Okay.
And so basically what we want to demonstrate is that this is our belief, this is Mr. Latif and myself, we believe that we are the first African Americans from Cleveland. Okay, now I don't know where else at. We're just going to keep it to our own little petri dish here. So our study says that we are the first Clevelanders to go over to Gambia to partake in such an endeavor. And so we really want to roll this out red carpet style. So we don't care if it's like 5 people on the feet or 5,000. We appreciate your support because the education of cosmetology in America and Gambia, they have some parallels, you know. They have some things that are, in question. And so Ms. Fatou, who is the founder of the Gay and Girl Skills Academy located in the Gambia, she has made it her business, to increase and raise the standards of education. In America, there's this big push to deregulate it. Just a few months ago, our Senate had to pass a law to stop hair shaming people with afros and cornrow braids and locks and other heat-free hairstyles. So
now, is that in the workplace or where?
That's period. You cannot discriminate. You can't tell someone, go comb your afro. You can't tell someone, you know, to comb those locks. That video where the coach made the guy cut his locks out his hair. You know, you can't do that stuff anymore. And so a lot of that is just coming from, you know, just the culture of America itself.
It's just a whole new ball.
Right, and so we are able to influence the industry. Hairstylists, you know, we mostly get known for just our ability to style hair.
Right.
So by writing this curriculum, we're showing that while hairstyling itself, it can be something that's self-taught.
Right.
It falls in the realm of what they call like the autodidactics. People just innately know how to do this, or they teach themselves. But there are other things that goes along with hairstyling than just being able to
Right.
cut, color, and style. There are more things that goes with nail care than just polishing and applying a resin to build on a nail. There's more to skincare than just putting on blue eyeshadow and brown eyebrow pencil and foundation and lipstick. You know, there's more to it.
So
and so we
techniques.
Yes, well, we need the education
Right.
behind it so that the people who are doing it can understand, you know, exactly what they're doing, why.
Okay.
You know, and then we want them to learn, we want them to create, because most people just see us as artists. But even as artists, whether you're a musician or a painter or a sculptor, they can all attest to the beauty, the discipline of having some education behind it. Now, how intense that should be, it varies.
Right.
So some of it is a collegiate level and some of it is on a vocational level. But be that as it may, education in cosmetology is definitely on the decline. And it is my personal goal to make it on the
all the way up.
Hit that dab on it. Bam! That do that
Trying to
right?
go all the way up.
It's a dab? Which way is that? Okay, all right, you can. We're trying to go up. All right, how's that? Pump it up, homeboy. I don't know how to dab. That's a shame. Nobody, don't share that post. The Dosha can't dab.
Even
All right.
white people get down.
It's dab.
All you gotta do is like now, if little baby white kids can dab, I know. Come on now.
So I'm trying to get my dab on, okay? All right, so we're trying to raise this situation up, and we're able to do this by taking advantage of the opportunity to write the curriculum, because as a cosmetologist, I will have the opportunity to demonstrate that in addition to doing hair, in addition to being a master colorist, in addition to being a salon owner, in addition to being an author, you know, that I can write a curriculum.
Yeah.
I know how to galvanize people and put things together and help, you know, and increase the education of cosmetology. So I'm not the only cosmetologist who can do this, I'm for sure. But from Cleveland going to Gambia, booyah, we got that on lockdown, okay? So we're gonna go ahead on and accept this offer. So we are, in order to go over there and take advantage of this, we need to raise money, because the Gambia is a developing country.
Right.
And so the resources are not what they are here in America.
Right.
So the way you see the backdrop in the salon with the mirrors and the chairs, I'm telling you right now, they don't have all this stuff.
No.
You know, they're doing hair
They
out of
need
regular.
help. They need our support.
They need our support. And so they need equipment. They need to be brought up to snuff, you know, with what's going on in the cosmetology world, in order to not so much compete, but just to come to the table.
Yeah,
you
just
know?
to be in the room.
Yeah, right. So we're
Be
not
on the
trying to
level.
Americanize them. We're not going there to do that.
Well, we
no.
want them to have everything we have. So
The
they,
best.
Yeah. So
Right,
they
the
can
best
function.
that their funds can buy. This salon is nothing compared to other salons, but it works for my budget.
Right.
So we're gonna help them work what's gonna work within their budget, okay? And so our events that we have coming up, we have an ice cream crawl.
Yep.
So we're gonna be meeting with our co-partner in that. We don't wanna give up the grapes, but an ice cream crawl is where you can get ice cream wasted. So for all of our ice cream aficionados, our ice cream lovers, all the people who love ice cream, you know, we're gonna, you know, get
That's
on a
the
little party
American
bus.
dream.
You know, we're just gonna go from ice cream place to ice cream place. It is the
Who don't like ice cream?
That's right. It's the
Who don't?
cause for consumption.
The cause
All right,
for
the
consumption.
cause for consumption, where you can get ice cream wasted. So we're gonna let you know more about that. Okay, and that's a fundraiser. Someone called me about doing a paint and sip. So if we can make that solidify, we're gonna have a Textures Intercultural Exchange paint and sip. That ought to be off the chain, okay?
Right.
Because we got the liquor going. I don't know if y'all know, but I like a little sippy sip. And I ain't on no scissor, I'm a little vodka waka, okay? You know, all right? So we also, we spoke with someone about doing a hair care workshop, like an untangle, detangle type situation. So I'm going to be doing that as well. And then also we're going to be going to Baltimore.
Doing a
book sale and book signing. So Baltimore has been extremely supportive of the Textures Intercultural Exchange and just of myself as a professional. So I'm loving Baltimore.
Summer hair lessons too. Don't forget about that.
That's what I said, yeah, the hair care workshops. Yeah, he's like, oh yeah, the hair care lessons. So we're gonna go up to Baltimore and rock out a book sale at the Patapsco's flea market. So stay posted, because when we go in there, I'm telling you, we going up in there like, ooh, we gonna take the Patapsco's to another level. We gonna invade and raid Baltimore, okay? So that's coming up. And then we're also going to be in Columbus in about 2 weeks.
Okay.
So I'll post that up. So I'll be going with Raquel, the microphone diva.
Wow,
and so she's going to be in Columbus doing her poetic thing. Mr. Latif, he's going to slide through, and I'm going to be there with my books and all my little wrist bracelets and t-shirts and trying to raise money.
Columbus.
So now we're going to go over to Columbus. And then, like I said, last but not least, we have our GoFundMe that's going to be going up before the week is out. We definitely appreciate your support. If you are a licensed cosmetologist, barber, nail tech, esthetician / makeup artist, please share the video. We want people to see that we do more than just hair, skin, and nails, that we collaborate, that we uplift, that we edify, that we motivate, that we inspire, that we transcend, that we're local and we're global. And we do this as a united front by no stretch of the imagination. And thank you so much for the love. Keep that thumbs up coming. So by no stretch of the imagination am I able to go to the Gambia without the support
of our people.
Now, we're not talking about everybody don't always give money, because people lend their names to things. They lend their actual emotional support. And so we have support from, drum roll please, hit my back. Starting off with, we have the support of Amanda D. King of Shooting Without Bullets. She is going to travel with us and take pictures and document how this is going down. So to all my photographers out there in the house, I appreciate you, because Amanda is a phenomenal photographer, and so she's going to be accompanying us. She is also the founder and director of Shooting Without Bullets. We also have the support of the Druid Heights Community Center in Baltimore. So all right. So we have their support. We also have Ohio Guidestone. So they are like, go ahead, Ladosha, do your thing, do what you need to do. So we would like to thank Ohio Guidestone for their support, because I've done a lot. In case you're wondering, well, why Ohio Guidestone? Because I've done a lot of workshops for them on transracial adoption hair care. So they're like, go across the globe and do what you need to do. So they have supported me in ways that you cannot believe, and especially by allowing me to teach their parents. I want to say for about 15 years, I've been teaching transracial adoptive parents how to do their children's hair. So I have their support. I have the national support of SAFI, okay? SAFI is another organization that works with adoptive foster parents out of Las Vegas, Nevada. So and for the same reasons, because I've been teaching transracial adoptive and foster parents how to do their children's hair. And as you all know, I came from social work, so it was just a natural progression, okay, as an outreach worker. So we have them. We also have the YWCA. Their goal is to erase what? Racism and empower women. So they were like, go do your thing, girl. You go head on. So they're supporting us. Like I said, it's not always about the money, but it's just about the support, the encouragement to go out there and do what we need to do. And then we also have
the support of my college, Kent State University.
Woo, woo, what the Kent State people at up in the house?
KSU,
All
what's
right,
up?
KSU, baby. So Kent State has definitely been behind us, and they are doing some wonderful things over there. And we're gonna, once they reveal what they're doing, then we're gonna tell you how we're involved with them. But Kent State, Dr. Tamika Ellington, she has been like, I'm talking like, you go girl. Go ahead, do your thing, okay? So a big shout out to Dr. Ellington, Dr. Underwood. So all these wonderful people over at Kent State University, they have been 100%, down with us, okay? And then last but not least, we have the Cleveland Public Library, AKA the People's University.
People's University.
You can't get any more down than that. The Cleveland Public Library is just, oh my gosh, they have been.
They're doing it big.
They're like, come on, Dosh, you can do this. You can do this. So for those of you out there in the world of beauty, barber, and makeup, Mr. Latif and I, and promotions,
right?
Okay, Mr. Latif and I, we stand before you as representative, of the people, that you can take your dreams across the street or across the globe, and you can do whatever it is that you want to do, and provided you do it well, you do it in good spirits, with good ethics, and with a nice vision in the end, you can have the support of your community from across the street, down the street, up the way, and abroad. We appreciate you extremely. We cannot tell you how much we appreciate every dollar. It's only been about 3 months that we've been at this. And so we're at halfway home of $6,000 to help pay for our travel, myself, the delegates, because in some fashions I'm a delegate too, right?
Right.
I don't think it's just, I'm gonna keep saying this again, it's not just me. I'm nothing without Mr. Latif. We gotta put that out there.
We're nothing without you. We support you.
That's what we do. Tell them,
give me a hug.
Group hug. We'll give everybody a hug. Group hug, okay? We done gave y'all a hug. Mr. Latif gave me a hug. And so we're gonna go ahead on and sign off and share the video. Licensed professionals, teachers, instructors, customers.
I got one more thing real quick.
Share the video. Break it down.
I got one more thing. Everybody in the health and beauty industry, we're gonna have an event. All my little celebrity hairstylists, barbers, makeup artists, nail techs, people that got a name in the city, we're doing an event especially for you in September. So be looking out for that. I don't want to give you all what we got, but we coming. We gonna unite this industry. Believe me.
Now, I don't see it, but
We're gonna unite it.
We're gonna say, because the customers, the marketplace determines your success.
Right, yeah.
So the people who are watching these videos are not just hairstylists. They're also people who support the beauty and barber industry.
So we're gonna bring everybody together.
Yeah. So
well,
on
at least
that
some
note,
of y'all, some of y'all, whoever want to be down, we're gonna bring a bigger team and unite on some type of a level and just raise the standards, raise the game up.
Right. All right. Okay. So you know what we say when we're always signing off, right? We're talking about a whole lot of peace, a whole lot of love, and a whole lot of hair. And if you ain't got no hair, you know what you got to do, right?
Just rub your head.
Just rub your little bald head. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. All right. Thank you guys. Don't forget to share the video. Follow us on all the social media platforms and check out a few of those videos on YouTube.
See ya.